Hello, very warm welcome. You join me for 2021 F1 predictions. Now, I'm going to run down a couple of predictions for the up and coming season. As I'm recording this right now, we've got testing on in the background. F1 is back on our screens. And yeah, we're going to run down a couple. World Champion, Rookie of the Year, the biggest shock, a team surprise. Best race maybe. But yeah, comment down below your thoughts. I would love to know. The F1 videos are doing fantastic at the minute and it's great to see. So the world champion of 2021 will be the man on the screen. That way as I look. Lewis Hamilton. He will be an 8-time world champion. No doubting in my mind. 99.9% guaranteed before we've turned a wheel. He beats Valtteri Bottas every day of the week. And Bottas isn't good enough to lace his race boots. So I think we can all agree on that one. Lewis Hamilton will go down as, well, I don't want to say the greatest because I don't like that debate, but he will have the most titles in Formula 1. That will be facts come the end of the season. Constructors champions, once again, Mercedes. They've absolutely dominated the hybrid era and it will continue into 2021. Now, I do believe Red Bull have a stronger lineup than Mercedes, but Mercedes are just too good. They win too many races. They don't have a lot of reliability issues. So, yeah. Now, we get on to, well, the first two are simple, are they not? World champion, constructors, for me, Lewis, Mercedes. Rookie of the year. Now, it's between three. Last year, we couldn't even do Rookie of the Year because Latifi was the only rookie. This year, we have Mick Schumacher, Nikita Mazepin, and Yuki Tsunoda. For me, I'm going to give this one to Yuki Tsunoda, will be the Rookie of the Year. I'm excited to see what the 20-year-old Japanese man can do. Schumacher starts slow. I think Schumacher beats Mazepin, but if Schumacher starts slow, Mazepin, Tsunoda for me. Yeah. Biggest shock. Now here we go. I think big call I made last year was Russell to get the Mercedes seat, which again hasn't happened. Now the big shock of the season, the big shock. It's my team Mclaren. My team Mclaren will win a race in 2021. That is my big shock of the season. McLaren haven't won a race since 2012 in Brazil. I believe this year, going back to Mercedes engines, they will end that voodoo and win a race. If AlphaTauri Racing Point can win a race last year, why can't McLaren win? If we get a crazy race like a Portimao and Mugello, why not? Obviously we're not going to Mugello, but you get my point. A crazy race, why can't McLaren win? And they've got a race winner in the team. Biggest surprise. Now I'm going to say Carlos Sainz will beat Charles Leclerc on points. I've got to pick Summit. Biggest surprise could be Sebastian Vettel winning a race. Something like that. Team surprise. Now I'm going to say Alpine. I've watched 1.5 days of testing. Alpine have really impressed me. And I think they could surprise a few. Alonso back, Ocon. Alpine look very reliable. They're doing a solid job. And yeah, I'm excited. Now, my wish. If I could choose one thing to happen this season, it is for George Russell to score points. That is the one thing I want to happen in 2021. He deserves to score points. He's amazing in qualifying. Amazing when he went to Mercedes for that one race. He deserves points. Now, retirement. I do believe Lewis Hamilton will retire. He will win 8 titles and he will retire as the most successful F1 man. I do believe that'll happen. Now, podium surprise. Again, I'm going to give this one to Yuki Tsunoda. I'm excited to see what Tsunoda can do. There's a lot of hype around this guy, and Japanese drivers always seem to deliver. So, podium surprise. Yeah, I'm going to give it Tsunoda. Who else could you really give it to? Because most drivers have stood on the podium. I mean, Haas going to get nowhere near, Williams nowhere near, so yeah. Worst driver. Now, I think this will continue on from 2020. It will be Nicholas Latifi. He just can't match George Russell, and we all know why he's in the sport. Now, my bold call. Now, I do believe I said this last season, George Russell would get the Mercedes seat. This year, I'm going to say Antonio Giovinazzi will beat Kimi Raikkonen. Last year, 2020, they finished equal on points with 4 each. Giovinazzi has improved massively, massively. He's the most improved driver, and you got to go balls out, and I'm going balls out that Giovinazzi will beat Kimi. Worst race, that'll be Russia for me. Russia or Paul Ricard, I'll say Russia. Every time we've gone to Russia, it's been a shit race. Best race, Interlagos, Brazil. I cannot wait to go back to Brazil. I absolutely love Brazil. The passion, the races are crazy. And yeah, hopefully no COVID outbreaks in Brazil and we can go back to Interlagos. Comment down below your predictions. I would love to know. I'll just run down them quickly. World Champion Lewis Hamilton. Constructors Mercedes. Rookie of the Year Tsunoda. Big shock. McLaren to win a race again. Surprise. Carlos Sainz to beat Leclerc. Team surprise. Alpine. My wish. Russell to score points. Retirement Hamilton. Podium surprise Tsunoda. Worst driver Latifi. Bold call Giovinazzi to beat Kimi. And then I've just included a couple of races. But yeah, I've got to say a big shout out to everyone who's watching. The car launches are going, they did amazing. Then I do a testing preview, amazing again. Then a testing reaction, amazing again. Like I always say now, if you are an F1 fan, subscribe. Because I've got the passion for Formula 1. I have done since a very young kid. And I'll watch it till I'm grey and old. Formula 1 is my passion. I cannot wait for the season to get underway. In Bahrain, obviously, got to go. Testing done and then we go. But they are my 2021 season predictions. Yeah. Can Vettel win a race? Can McLaren win a race? I believe so. You go down. Another one is possibly Max beating Bottas in the drivers. He nearly did it last year. That could be a shout. Alfa Romeo. I mean, a podium surprise. Like Gasly, Sainz, Stroll have stood on the podium. So, for me, a podium surprise is Tsunoda. Because Williams, Haas, Alfa Romeo aren't going to get a podium. So, I am excited to see what Tsunoda can do. Comment down below your predictions. I would love to know. And there we have it. My 2021 predictions. Thanks for watching. Adios. Support has been outstanding. Thank you very much.